George, for you, I suppose a bittersweet return to football at the weekend. It was, it was a strange game to watch. And what was it like to be a part of?
Yeah, on a personal note, it was really good to be back out there. I really enjoyed the game on a personal note, but yeah, it was frustrating not to get 3 points, and to start the way we did wasn't acceptable. So yeah, like you said, bittersweet. I thought it was good to be back out there, but it's never nice when you don't get 3 points.
We've seen you come back from your little injury layoff there, and you've certainly hit the ground running in two different positions as well.
Yeah, I've been playing sort of the right of the three, and played right wing back in the last game. And I think as people know me over the years, I don't mind where I play. I played a few positions, so I just want to be back out there. So when the gaffer said I'd be playing right wing back, I was excited about it, and as long as I'm playing, I'm happy. So yeah, it's something I feel comfortable doing.
And for me, I think man of the match. You up and down that flank all afternoon. It was certainly a fast-paced way to return.
Yeah, it was. I thought I got quite a lot of action. And it's different because obviously playing right centre half, it's more about your defensive duties. But at wing back, you have to contribute as well going forward and try and get in amongst the goal. So yeah, I felt like it was a good game on a personal note. I felt like I got forward quite a bit, and it's something that I'm happy to do if the gaffer needs me.
What sort of injured player are you? I mean, we've not seen you have many injuries over the years. Are you one of those guys who's climbing the walls, desperate to get back out there, or are you nervously watching on? What sort of character are you on the sidelines?
It's never nice being injured. You're watching and you just want to be able to play so you can contribute to the team and help out. So yeah, it's frustrating to watch, but you'd have to ask the physio team. But I'd say I'm quite a good injured player. I'm always in hard work and get my bits done, just to try and speed the process up, really.
And what have you made of the team so far?
Yeah, it's been a mixed bag, really. I think the stats show how good we are and how good we can be, and it's just the case that we need to iron out a few things. I think everyone can see we haven't been starting games well enough. So I'm sure that's something that we need to take on as players more than anything, because I think we're the ones that are out there and we're the ones that are on the pitch. And whilst the management team can give us all the tools and strategies to do things, we need to go out and perform. So I think it's been a mixed bag. I think we've played some great stuff. I think that's clear to see. But it's just a case of ironing out the bits that we need to work on and starting games a lot better. And I think once it comes all together, I think we'll really climb up the table. But we need to focus on one game at a time at the minute and get as many points on the board as possible.
What is it about those starts of games that doesn't seem to be going right at the moment?
It's hard to put a finger on it, really. I think, like I said, I think it's mainly down to us on the pitch. I think we're all professionals and we're all old enough and tough enough to realise that it's not acceptable, and we need to do something about it. So, we play really good football and really, I think as well, teams in the first 10 minutes have the most energy. I think you see we zap teams' energy throughout the whole game. Towards the end, it's a lot of possession for us, and teams are really dead on their feet. So, when they're coming out the blocks, and they're probably hoping that, they've seen the stats that we might concede early, and they're thinking if we can get a goal early, we've got a chance. So, yeah, we need to just start brighter, start quicker, be more aggressive. And yeah, once I think we nail that, I think the stats when we go 1-0 up are really in our favour. I think teams find it really difficult to break us down, and when they do, they become more expansive, and we just capitalise on them. So, yeah, we need to nip it in the bud, really, and start stronger, and I'm sure we will do.
Peterborough has notoriously been a derby game for MK Dons. I suppose it'll be a little bit different tomorrow night, won't it, with far fewer fans involved?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it was the fans coming back. It was really, really good. Coming out in the warm up and getting a round of applause. It was a really nice feeling. We did miss it, and you do feel the effects, and even in the game you can hear them. So it's brilliant. And yeah, like you said, there's not going to be thousands and thousands of fans there on Tuesday, but we definitely notice it, and it's a derby game, so I'm sure they'll be a little bit louder and shouting a bit louder. So yeah, we're looking forward to it, but we just need to focus on the task at hand, really.
And there's certainly going to be no pushovers. They've made a flying start to the season, haven't they?
Yeah, Peterborough are a good side. I think they've always been quite a good side in League One. We've always had good games against them, so you know, we tend to do well against the good teams as well. So I'm sure it'll be a great game to watch for the fans, and it'll be a great game to play in. So, you know, we're all looking forward to it. We'll work hard today in ironing a few things out and be ready for tomorrow.